We would love it to be able to just have a safe state and not need law enforcement services, but that's not going to happen in our world. But when we sit down and we're having those conversations, we try to look at what is affecting our communities and what can we do as an organization to make change there. We deal with the legislation issues. We start off with our summit, our legislative summit, and bringing all the sheriffs together and them having an opportunity to talk about what's important and what's going on in their individual counties, and we're able to put that together and come up with a plan that says, okay, when we go to Tallahassee to meet with our legislators, that these are the things that are important, statewide and collectively. And when we are able to do that, it's really powerful that we're able to influence, how our state operates, and it comes from the people. That's the neat thing about being a sheriff and being with the Sheriff's Association. I will tell you the interesting thing about law enforcement now is that we have a lot of young people in the profession, and one of the things that we fight hard for with the Sheriff's Association is whenever they're passing these different bills is to not take the deputy's discretion away in the field. There's a lot of things that go on in our society that don't necessarily need to take someone, that we need to take that person to jail. If we can mitigate those things and help somebody, we're a lot better off down the road. In order to understand that and empathize with that, it's hard for a 21-year-old to go to a domestic violence call that's never been married, never had children, and teach them, the things that are going on in that dynamic within that family unit. And when you have deputies that are a little more seasoned, it makes it a little easier to train them. So one of the things that we do is we do some role playing, some scenario-based training with our guys and gals to help them understand and empathize with the people out there. It's not all black and white. And that's one of the things that I found out a long time ago in this profession. The strongest thing that we have going for us is communication. Being able to communicate with people in our community and have that two-way communication, not just directing them what to do, but listening to what they're doing. There's a time you've got to draw the line and say, okay, it's over, you're going to jail. But there is that time when you first approach and you're trying to assess that you want to really take in all the factors that are going on there and make sure that's what needs to happen. It's a good feeling to know as a sheriff. There's only 66 elected. In 2024, though, we'll all 67 of us will be elected. But it's a powerful thing that when you reach out and you call another sheriff and say, I need help, there's no question about it. Where you at? What do you need? We're on the way. And that, to me, has just been one of the most profound things because being a sheriff sometimes is a lonely gig. The buck stops here. And, we're responsible for everything that goes on within our sheriff's office, and we are under the microscope daily from our citizens. And having good people and setting them up for success and having that brotherhood to where that we know if something bad happens that we can take care of it, it's a real good feeling.